Harry Potter's true rival was never Draco Malfoy. Luke Skywalker's main rival was never Kylo Ren. Harry and Luke were the chosen one, and their main rival was the person who was supposed to be the chosen one. This Friday night on an international break, I'm hitting you with why rivalries don't necessarily have to be linear. This guy's rival doesn't have to be Doué, doesn't have to be this year's Dembele. It's always going to be Tom Riddle was the best student Hogwarts had ever seen. And this guy was going right to the very top. He was following in, Dumbledore, or Pele's footsteps, shall we say, as one of the best young wizards on the planet. Anakin Skywalker was clearly the chosen one. And his master, Neymar 1 Kenobi, was helping him out along the way at PSG. New rivals came and went, your General Grievous over here. He was a hard-hitting motherfucker, but he was no match. In 2020, he stood in front of the Jedi Council to become master at his club, and he didn't make it. He was distraught. Even Neymar 1 Kenobi was distraught. He thought it was going to happen, and that changed the guy. Something happened inside him. He went full Voldemort at the World Cup final in 2022 and could have become an eternal wizard. This guy was on track to become the best of the best. It looks like Lillian James Potter over here put some kind of force field in front of him, so he couldn't win that second World Cup and couldn't become the eternal wizard he wanted to be. And that's where the curse began. Because not long after, little Harry Potter came around. Bloody young as well. Lillian James Potter might have blessed little Harry over here and bestowed upon him something even the wizards couldn't understand. Because fast forward to 2025, which is pretty much like Harry Potter 4, Goblet of Fire, and, Star Wars 4 as well, I guess. And try as he might, but that tricky little fucking Harry Potter kid keeps getting on top of him. Look, maybe at the end of the day, Yamal is one of the Horcruxes. But you get the picture of what I'm trying to paint. Yamal's now gone 6 games in a row with wins over Mbappe. He's got like 8 goals and assists against him in those games since he's moved to Madrid. He must be fuming. And also the fact that the club that he left last season then won the Champions League without him. There's something burning inside of Mbappe at the moment. There must be. Because he was supposed to be the successor of the best player in the world after Messi and Ronaldo move away. Without doubt, yes, he's played a lot of games and he might burn out early. But without doubt, he's the best player in the world at the moment. Yes, your Dembélés and your Rafinhas and your Salahs have played really well this season. But he's quite clearly going to be, after this year, the best player in the world for year and years to come. And will win loads of Ballon d'Ors. But he should have done that. And that's why I think there's going to be a little rivalry between these two. Despite there being 9 years of difference, I don't think that matters. I think we're about to see a rivalry like we haven't seen